Hey everybody, here we are with Aimee and Cole from Art Studio in Sturgeon Falls. Guys, how are you?
Hi, Paul. We're doing pretty good considering everything going on. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Listen, I love the background because I love color, and it looks really awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, so at the Art Studio, we really concentrate on creative expression. So this is one of our murals we've done together. So yeah, so we're coming to you from the studio, and it's bright and colorful, so it really reflects everything that's going on here.
That's awesome. Now you guys are located in Sturgeon Falls, just a short trip from North Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're at 58 Queen Street, Sturgeon Falls. So if anyone knows Sturgeon Falls, they know the chip stands. Super famous, right? So we are literally right around the corner from the chip stands.
You can smell the chip stands all the time.
I was just going to say the best French fries ever. And they're open again, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Social distancing measures, but yes, you can. We suggest calling in advance to kind of do like a pickup situation.
That's a good idea. Good idea. Okay, so listen, talk to us a little bit about what is Art Studio? What do you guys do? What do you offer? How can we help?
So Art Studio is an artist-run creative space. We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary. So when we opened, it was really to open our doors to have people have kind of a place to go to push their own creativity. We were lucky enough to work with a lot of local organizations. So in the last year, we've done a lot of paint nights, we've done a lot of charity work, we've done some murals, some community projects with the health center too. But since everything's going on, we've kind of re-evaluated our business plan and everything that we can offer in a safe way by still allowing creativity. And the other thing too is that we're located right beside the chip stands, like we said, but our services are also in French and in English. So it's a completely bilingual and inclusive place that we try to create in this beautiful community.
Nice. So currently you guys are closed because of COVID?
Yes.
Yes, we are closed our doors to the public for COVID because, all due respect, our participants' safety is always number one, and we don't want to chance that. But that being said, we've also taken this time to develop online memberships. So,
yeah, so it's really cool. So because we were forced to close, it really pushed us to find new ways to get our content out and to try to help and keep working with the people of West Nipissing and North Bay and surrounding areas. So we had developed an online membership course, and it just went live July 1st, which was June 1st, which was actually the 1-year anniversary of us opening the studio in the first place. Nice. So it was a really cool thing to kind of grow and push that forward for a new year. But what we're working on right now is we have daily art challenges. Our first one that's going up is going to be painting with tea and coffee.
Yeah, so actually it's weekly art challenges. So once you become a member, every Sunday at 3 p.m. we're putting out, it's kind of like a tutorial video, but we're calling them art challenges because we want the people to push their own creativity. We're just giving you tricks. We wanted to make it your own. And besides that, Sticker Club is another thing that you get by becoming a member. So every month, because it's a monthly membership, we're going to kind of send you either an art piece or a sticker, maybe both, we'll see, and a personalized letter. And another thing that I'm really proud about too is almost daily, we will have educational content to celebrate artists' birthdays. So artists from the past and present. And for me, that's a cool way of learning new things while having fun. So it's not just a bunch of information. We're celebrating their life, their work, and their birthday, and just kind of allowing people to have a place that they can grow their creativity while learning about artists. Because to be a great artist, you have to learn from as many people as possible.
Yeah, that's awesome. Where did this passion come from? Because clearly it's a passion in both of you. Mm-hmm. Where did it come from? Your parents?
I think we're both very creative people, but we're also very empathetic people. I think as a couple and as a partnership when it comes to our business, we're all about giving back to the community. So I think where we're coming from is kind of being the people we needed growing up, especially in a smaller town where there's not a lot of creative outlets. To have a safe place to go with adults that you can talk to that aren't necessarily related to you is important for our youth. And I think that's where the idea came from. I come from Ottawa, but my parents are from Sturgeon. So I made the choice to be closer to my family. So when I first moved here, I worked at the Sturgeon River House Museum. which was the most amazing experience. That's how we started to work together too. And after that, it just kind of grew. Like, I knew I wanted to serve my community, but how could I serve it in my own way? And we were just on the same page. So one thing that's really cool is everything happened organically. Nothing felt forced. Everything had its time. So yeah, and before that, I did work a lot at the Ottawa School of Art and different galleries facilitating workshops. So that's where the knowledge comes from and all that. So
you guys are a couple and you're business partners. How's that working out? Any fighting in the day, or what does that look like?
Absolutely. We're very passionate people, but I think for us is to make the time for a couple, and then when it's business, it's business. So, but we started working together. So I think
that's
that
awesome.
helped a lot too.
That's awesome.
I work with a lot better at balancing home life and work life.
But I think that's everyone, right? I think that's a life lesson we all need to learn. So
yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I see your website. It's I think it's artstudio.ca.
Yes, that's exactly it. So also our website is kind of a play on words. Both our artist names start with A, and we are A Art Studio. And the translation in French is like, oh, it's an art studio. So that's kind of where the website comes from. A lot of people ask us that.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's kind of like a triple entendre, because she's Alexandre Aimee. That's her artist name. I'm Acadian Spray Art. That's my artist name. And then we run at Art Studio.
Yeah. So.
Very cool. So I noticed on there, you've got a lot of pretty cool paintings for sale. Mm-hmm. So that is all available now to buy, like the Lost in Technology print. That's very cool print.
Absolutely. So with everything that happened, we finally have had the chance to work on our own craft too. So it's kind of I think a lot of people are seeing this, like with everything happening, it's kind of like the double-edged sword. There's still a beautiful outcome to this. So we've finally had the chance to post our art for sale. And yeah, so that's all available. We update it every time something gets sold or we want to add stuff to the collection. We also do a lot of commission work too. I think that's our main bread and butter. So when people are like, I love your style and I want something this size, so we really channel that person and try to create something for their decor and something they'll enjoy for a lifetime. Yeah.
Very nice. So it doesn't look like they can buy it online, but they would just give you a call, I guess. Is that the idea, or message you?
Exactly. So the reason why we work our art that you can't buy it online is because it's really important for us to talk to the buyer. Also, we do understand that sometimes people that would really appreciate it might not be able to afford the asking price. So we're always up to negotiate that. So that's why we want to have a direct communication with our seller. It's really important for us.
That's awesome. I mean, if you look at the website, there's a lot of great prints on here. So you talked about a membership that you just started June 1st of this year, 1 year into your anniversary. And that is mainly for classes you had mentioned, like maybe a virtual class.
So the way it works, once you become a member, which is $25 a month, we don't auto renew. So you have nothing to lose. Worse, you just use it for that month. So once you become a member, you get the password and you have access to both the French membership page and the English one. They have the exact same content. So right now it's set up just as an introductory and what's coming up this month. So you see the calendar on the membership page of everything coming up. So our first event is going to be painting with coffee. So it's going to be kind of a video tutorial, and then we'll have submissions and share what our members were able to create. So every Sunday at 3 p.m. if you're a member, there's brand new content to entertain you for the week. Also, we're celebrating today Raoul Duffy's birthday, which is the artist that we're going to be exploring for our members, or the first artist we're going to be highlighting this month.
Yeah, and the one really cool thing about becoming a member too is when you get to participate in the art challenges, the weekly challenges, when you finish a piece and you send it to us, we've created an online gallery for all of the participants or people that had purchased memberships at that point. So you'll get to see anyone that's in the membership will get to go see everyone else that's in it and see what they've created.
Yeah, and that should be live first because it just started.
Great idea. Okay, well, listen, congratulations on your 1 year anniversary. That's awesome.
Thank you so much. Maybe
in 10 years we can talk about your 10th anniversary. And we just
looking
have
forward
to
to it.
Yeah, we just have to get through COVID. We're kind of almost on the other side of it, so we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's day by day. We just we're patient. We're just trying to figure out things like in between. That's why we started this, and like Aimée said, it's a kind of a blessing in disguise because it's also given us a chance to work on our own craft as well and to produce the paintings that we didn't really get a chance to do over the last year because we were so focused on our clientele.
Right. Aimée and Cole, thank you so much for coming on. I greatly appreciate it. And we'll talk again. Thank you so much for having us. We'll talk again soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.